Hello, everyone. Welcome to our special presentation on StemVenture Ignite, a collaborative CSR initiative between Universitas Negeri Surabaya, Unnesa, and University Teknologi Mara, UITM. This project brings together science, creativity, and entrepreneurship all in one exciting event. Through interactive student-led booth, we explore how knowledge from STEM field can be transformed into sustainable business ideas that benefit not only the student but also the wider community. In this video, you'll get closer look how a student develop unique product from organic soap to educational games, each with real commercial and social values. Join us as we walk you through the journey of innovation, teamwork, and global partnership, showcasing the spirit of youth entrepreneurship and the impact of meaningful collaboration. This study examined the StemVenture CSR initiative launched by Unnesa and UITM to foster entrepreneurial mindset among students via STEM-focused booth in textile, chemistry, biology, e-sport, and microbiology. We assess student entrepreneur initiative on ineffectiveness, sustainability, and commercial feasibility throughout the GSR event, employing a qualitative descriptive design methodology. Results indicate heightened entrepreneurial knowledge, interdisciplinary STEM collaboration, and improved student confidence in business presentation. StemVenture advanced the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals, or we call it as SDG, by cultivating practical entrepreneurial skill and encouraging innovation, especially addressing Goal 1, no poverty through income generation pathway, Goal 8, decent work and economic growth by fostering youth entrepreneurship, and Goal 17, partnership for the goals by collaborative effort between UNESA and UITM. The study illustrates the cultivation of STEM-based entrepreneurship through GSR initiative, enhancing sustainable engagement between universities and communities. This research employs a descriptive qualitative methodology. The research team utilized a community service methodology to convey field derived findings. The gathered data were subsequently processed and evaluated to provide observation within a defined scope and with a holistic perspective. This community service initiative involved a jury evaluation of entrepreneurial innovation initiative carried out at UITM. The jury comprised a supervisor, this lecturer from UNESA, and members from UITM's GSR organization. The qualitative rubric was developed by on five primary elements of student entrepreneurship, incorporating several measures including product innovation, sustainability and social impact, marketing creativity, business model, and idea articulation. First, we talk about textile booth. UITM has enabled students to cultivate entrepreneurial abilities through knitting, presenting a viable business option. At the undergraduate level, students have acquired a fundamental knitting skill and can apply them to produce commercial items such as knitted bag, wallet, apparel, and home accessories. Knitting was selected as a business venture because of its comparatively cheap startup cost, scheduling flexibility, and capacity to employ local resources, hence conforming to the tenets of sustainable economic empowerment. This activity facilitates entrepreneurial practice while fostering the development of student soft skills, including perseverance, creativity, and time management. Sustainable students are instructed in knitting enterprises to generate supplementary revenue and leverage their abilities for sustainable livelihood. Second, we talk about booth Kimia. Students from the chemistry department presented commercial initiative from their entrepreneurship course, concentrating by two company concepts: the production of organic floral scented soap and the experimentation with crystal resembling marine vegetation. While chemistry students are not particularly focused on economic, the entrepreneurship course imparted the significance of engaging in economic activities within their financial constraint. They complemented they contemplated the notion of producing organic fluorescent soap and modified our target demographic to align with the student financial capacity. Moreover, the production of organic soap substantially enhanced both prolonged skincare. The study illustrates that the younger generation possess a conscientious economic ethos as they want profit with simultaneously acknowledging environmental consequences and exhibiting long-term ecological awareness. Students not only produce organic soap but also perform crystal growth experiment utilizing cell solution and various chemicals to create crystal that resemble marine flora. This is implemented in lieu of utilizing live plant, which, if mishandled, can be lethal. This activity seeks to refine student accuracy, originality, intuitiveness in chemistry, and applied science while cultivating economic potential through instructive and beautiful good. Third, we'll look into booth biology. This endeavor engaged students in fostering entrepreneurship through the development of an educational game titled Organ Stacking Activity, designed as a basic prototype for youngsters aged 7 to 10. The biology club devised the game to facilitate children's recognition and comprehension on the location and function of human organ in an engaging and enjoyable manner. Students utilize basic resources such study cardboard, detachable organ illustration, and color marker to captivate toddlers during play. This activity also functions as a promotional platform for educational-oriented business that may be transformed into commercial educational product. Next, we have Booth Isukan. From this booth, student advocated for business using game-based esport, a favorite activity among the youth. Student transform a gaming concept formerly confined to entertain venues such as Time Zone into a competitive format accessible through mobile device. This initiative sought to present commercial prospect in esport to student and the general public, while simultaneously enhancing student digital and leadership competencies through the organization of small scale competition. So the last booth is booth MISA from Persatuan Microbiology. The promotional effort, the macrobiology booth closely resemble those at the biology booth, which showcase commercial instructional games through basic prototype. This initiative engaged students in entrepreneurship by developing simple prototype games that utilize microbes as an enjoyable and interactive medium for teaching biology to youngsters. This game was created for children aged 7 to 10, facilitate their understanding of the form and function of microbe is an engaging and accessible manner. So each student team deliver its concept to a panel judges during 7 until 10 minutes presentation. The judges perform systematic observation, identify the merit and shortcoming of the proposed concept, and allocated evaluation points according to predefined criteria. Following the presentation by all competitors, the judges convene for a panel discussion to achieve consensus of selecting the winner, evaluating the quality of the idea, the suitability of the solution, and the possibility of business sustainability. A descriptive qualitative method was selected as it effectively encapsulates the emotional and creative aspect of student entrepreneurship, which is quantitative data cannot adequately convey. Moreover, the qualitative method facilitates more contemplative, comprehensive, and equitable evaluation, capturing the distinct and diverse nature of each participant opinion. According the business interest assessment indicators, the chemical booth and textile booth secure first and second place, respectively, in the innovation evaluation for entrepreneurship promotion activities. Moreover, in the CSR activities, an evaluation of these entrepreneurial ideas occur during a single day, restricting the potential for comprehensive observation, interaction, and assessment of each booth. Certain invention may necessitate more time for comprehensive sedation, encompassing element for the creative process, the context of the issue, and the anticipated social ramification. The brief line constrain the opportunity for visitors and judges to engage additional conversation or thoroughly evaluate the shown prototype. Future research should examine an evolution the effect of each entrepreneur innovation over an extended time frame. It is essential to monitor the progress of the promoted enterprises at this event, focusing on their production, sustainability, market expansion, and community engagement. Moreover, it is strongly advised to enhance information technology driven promotional initiative, enabling students to leverage digital platform, social media, and online marketing tools to broaden the dissemination of their discoveries. This plan aims for entrepreneurial effort to evolve from transitory project into genuine business with extensive and sustainable effect. So thank you for joining us by look what we have done through the STEM Venture, a project where science meet entrepreneurship and ideas turn into real impact. Through the collaboration between Unnesa and UITM, we've seen how a student can become change makers, developing sustainable product, addressing community needs, and promoting the values of innovation and collaboration. This more than just a CSR activity. It is a reflection of what education can achieve when students are empowered with purpose, creative, and bright support. So we hope these initiatives will spark even more collaboration, more student-led enterprises, and more commitment to sustainable development in the year ahead. So we said thank you very much, and I hope based on this presentation, together let's continue shaping a future where education lead to innovation and innovation lead to the impact. Assalamualaikum warahmatullah, and see you next time.